In this video, we're going to see the struggle between buyers and sellers. So let's move over to the live charts. I'm going to be working off the 1 minute time frame chart just to show you how buyers and sellers are constantly fighting in this market. So we've moved over to our charts now. When buyers and sellers in the market are trading, when there are more buyers, prices tend to move upwards, and when there are more sellers, prices tend to move downwards. So we see this in the form of our live chart. This is the 1 minute time frame chart, and you can see over here that for the past 2 minutes here, prices have been moving upwards. Now, just to clarify, each one of these candles that is being made represents data or price movements for the past 1 minute. Now, there are different kinds of candlestick charts, and we'll go into that in the next section. However, what I want to show you is that prices are being driven down by sellers here. The buying pressure that existed over these two is breaking, is fading away. So buyers are not in control at the moment, sellers are in control, and they're driving prices downwards. So let's see what happens in the next couple of minutes. The reason why we're going through this exercise is because when you look at these candles that are already closed, we don't really understand what exactly happened during that time period. How many times buyers and sellers struggled? Was it a constant struggle, or was it just buyers that just push prices all the way upwards? Maybe there was no selling pressure at all. But when you look at the live candle moving up and downwards, we can see that in this candle, right, there is some buying pressure. Buyers are trying to push prices upwards, and then sellers are pushing it downwards. So there is this constant struggle. And this is important to understand, because a trader who looks at these candlesticks and these charts and the indicators, we should be able to read and understand. We want to be able to create a story, and when we understand the psyche behind what is happening, is there more buying pressure, is there more selling pressure, we can accurately predict what exactly is going to happen in the near future, and we can end up making some consistent returns on our trading. So as you can see, the selling pressure, the sellers, they weren't able to push prices downwards because price was pushed back upwards by the buyers. Now in this section here, again the sellers came in, they tried to push it downwards, but buying pressure is pushing it back upwards. Right now the sellers are in control, and let's see what happens. And then there you see sellers are pushing it even further down. And this is the kind of story that I want you to be able to do by the end of these series of videos. So in the next section, we're going to first study some time frames. We're going to look at some candlestick charts and the common types of candlesticks that exist.